Hey yo, Victor here and welcome back once again to my devlog. Now in this video I'm going to be showing you how to get data from your PC to your Arduino through Wi-Fi. This is Arduino UNO R4. I was given this last weekend for my birthday. So yeah, let's get into that. So now we will be needing a script for Arduino. We will be using this one. It will be in the description. I will be posting a GitHub repository for all this so that you can follow the steps. Now the thing is that you have to fill in your Wi-Fi SSID. This is your Wi-Fi name, your Wi-Fi password. Here you will have to set your IP address, which you get like this. Depends on your device. If it's it's going to be probably Windows. Here you will be setting the port for your backend, and this schematic basically is a small TCP client that I made basically just reading the docs and back and forth with ChatGPT, because I'm no C++ expert and actually just got this like last week. So yeah, you will also be needing a backend. Now the backend you can make it in Python, Java, C++, C, whatever language you want that actually accepts TCP sockets. Now I'm using AutoHotkey. I will be leaving that in the repository. Why I use this is basically because I've got many past examples on how to make one of these, and I just like the language. So this basically spawns a port, IE server on port 8000. I will be spawning a new TCP socket that will be accepting connections, and will have a callback function for accepting new clients. And once we accept our new client, it will start processing data. What else? So it will be listening on any interface, on any IP address incoming, and yeah, that's basically it. We will only be accepting one client because we only have one of these, and so we do not want to have like 2 or more clients for that. But otherwise you could just have the clients in an array and just iterate them when sending the data. So no, there's not much to it. And I'm adding like this line break, because this is what's going to tell our Arduino board that it was the end of the message, because you can send pretty big messages, and unless you have a delimiter, the Arduino will keep reading until the buffer is full. So you don't want that. You want to actually tell the Arduino that yeah, this message is complete, so start displaying it on the screen. Now yeah, and that's basically it. So the other functions are just for loading config. Maybe I just remove it when uploading to GitHub, because you can just edit the script. But in this example I will be using a PC game like Resident Evil 1. So from my examples, let me see. Here I've got this one, which has the player's HP, which is, this is one of my old scripts that is in Spanglish. So where's my HP? Yeah, this one is the player's HP. So this is what we want to read from. So we don't need to read any config. We can just delete all this. Yeah, let's go delete all this and just read from there. Yeah. This is what we actually care about. So I'm going to comment this thing. Oh yeah, AutoHotkey things. Yeah. So we will be sending this value. I'm going to add it to another line so that it's more clear, but you could have everything in the same line. So it's read this memory address. It's going to be 1 byte. If you want a video explaining how to read data from games, cheat engine, AutoHotkey, I actually created last week. I made a repo health, and we will be sending our health value. Alright, so let's spin the game. Yeah, let me show you first the repository that I was talking about. Yeah, it's this one. So the thing is that it's basically like a clone of cheat engine, but everything is written in AutoHotkey. This will help you like to learn the basics of how you can manage memory on that language. Though I hope, I guess probably most of you don't even care about that language, but yeah, that's something that I like. So yeah, I've got this. Well, I can just open it in CT so that you can see it anyways. 2. So let's open up Resident Evil 1. Let's open that process. We don't need to use cheat engine. I'm just opening it so that you can see the values better. Okay. And we will be running our backend. Now, yeah, let's run it. I don't know if this will work, but it should. So if I plug, let's change to, yeah, I don't have a macro for that thing. I should have a macro for changing to that scene, which is this one. I have to do it manually. But basically, yeah, this is the portable battery that I will be powering Arduino from. And let's make it smaller, just like that. Yeah. So hopefully you can see the Arduino board here, me here, and the game right here. So yeah, let's go get some damage. So the Arduino is displaying a 0, which is totally wrong, because our health value is actually 56. So let's see. Oh yeah, I've got to yeah, this is my bad. This is my bad, because I've got to use yeah, let's fucking use my config. Let's use my config. I've got to change this to biohazard.exe because it's still reading this, and yeah, this should work. So if I run, sorry, I rerun the server, reload, yeah, couldn't see it. It will now link to, because you have to link to a process, it will be linked to biohazard.exe. It's a PC game, so it will just get the base address and it will update every 350 milliseconds. So right now you can see a 56 here, which is it upside down? No way. Shit, fuck me. Yeah, it works. I'm getting bold, by the way. So it's a 56 now, which is actually the same value that you can see here, which is a 2 byte. No, it's a 1 byte. Sorry, 1 byte. Yeah, this was wrong in my cheat table, probably because I was just like learning. But basically, yeah, that's it. So let's get some damage. So whenever anything hits us, so it changed to 44. It will change, I promise. I hope that they do not kill me. So yeah, basically, I've had enough. I have to get out of here. And how do I do that? Maybe I just die. because I don't remember. There's one key. There's a key. Yeah, there's a key for getting out of there. Save room. Oopsie. Yeah, fucked up. So let's go to the save room and heal. Now max HP is not 100. I think it's something like 96. So let's use this. So it's 96. So you can see here in the Arduino board and here on our cheat table it's 96. So yeah, that's basically how we are reading from memory for this game. Let's just do an example here. So as you can see, the Arduino is not super fast at picking up the value. I don't know what that is. I tried to improve it, but I really have no idea. Maybe it's something with the connection overhead or something. No idea. But yeah, if we come back to the game or we just load a game with Chris, I think Chris has like 140 HP. Yeah, 140 HP. We will see how it changes. Yeah, so I've got 80 now. Yeah, that's it. And let's just die. Yeah, we are with 8 HP. We just died. And so basically the Arduino schematic will be reading. Let's go to pump TCP. Yeah, it will be reading packets from the TCP socket. It will be parsing that data as an integer, and it will be showing that on the matrix display. It will also make reconnects if it loses connection or if it cannot read from the socket. It will try to actually reconnect again. I've added a little animation for the Wi-Fi. It's actually a schematic that was in the Arduino manuals. All the code will be in the GitHub in the description down below. Leave it a star if it was useful for you, and you know, leave this video a like if you liked it, and share it with your friends or maybe with someone who will be interested in trying this out. And well, that's basically it. See you next video. Bye.